Hi, what's up everybody? This is Master Teacher 33. I'm here to just kind of go over something that I'm going to be discussing in my upcoming boot camp on February the 24th and February the 25th here in San Antonio, Texas at 629 South W.W. White. On February the 24th, the seminar starts at 7 p.m. On February the 25th, it's an all-day affair from 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. Some of the topics, there are many that we're going to be revealing, explaining, illuminating, and simplifying. But something that's very, very important that we're going to be discussing is the deception within the African American community about capitalism, economics, and education. So as you see on the billboard behind me here, we're going to be talking about at the Young Black Business Boot Camp. We're going to discover the deception behind capitalism, economics, and education. Capitalism is a condition of having capital. Economics is the science of wealth. Education is the understanding of social codes. Let me say it again. We're talking about three areas that we, as black people, have been deceived in. See, we've been lied to, my brother. We've been lied to, my sister. So go online and register for this upcoming Young Black CEO Business Boot Camp on February the 24th and 25th. You can register at wakeupblackamerica.net. That address, once again, is www.wakeupblackamerica.net. Also, it's available online, anymeeting.com/masterteacher. That address again is www.anymeeting.com/masterteacher. So what are we going to be talking about? How did this deception take place? What is deception? Deception is basically being deceived, being lied to. So let's look at each area. Capitalism. What is capitalism? Capitalism is an economic system in which investment in and ownership of the means of production and distribution of exchange. Let me say it again. Capitalism has to do with the ownership of the means of production, distribution, and the mediums of exchange. Now, how many African American black people do you know that own their own infrastructure? Now, we're talking about the land. We're talking about the building that the land is upon. We're talking about all of the infrastructure inside of the building. We're talking about the trucks, the planes that carry the product, service, and information to the marketplace. We're talking about owning all centers of excellence within the African American community in the African American neighborhood. Next, we're going to be talking about economics. What is economics? Economics is the science of wealth. What is science? Science is a formula. You see, my brother, you see, my sister, there's a step-by-step formula to getting rich or to being wealthy. One of the most important steps, I've never met a wealthy person that did not have the ability to solve problems. Let me say it again. One of the key ingredients in economics is the ability to overcome obstacles. You must be able to work around difficult situations, to overcome obstacles, to have the means or resources to overcome obstacles. That's what economics is all about. Economics is the science that deals with the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. Then we want to talk about education. That's a biggie. Because see, we've been taught if we go to school, get a good education, wow, we have arrived. We will be wealthy. My brother, my sister, we've been lied to. You see, education and wealth has to do with understanding social and cultural codes. What are social and cultural norms or codes? Those are the hidden, non-written agreements. One of the biggest social norms or social codes that you must know in the area of wealth is, you see, poor people, the way that we show love for each other is by fighting and sex or effing. What I call the 3 F's: fun, fighting, and effing. So someone who's poor, the social norm or the hidden code is, if I want to show you that I love you, I'm going to fight for you. And then I'm going to hold it down in the bedroom. That's the social norm. What is the social norm for the middle class? A social norm in the area of education that we've been lied to about, the middle class, the way they show love is through having a support system or making sure that the bills are paid. So in the middle class, it's all about provisions. Now what about the wealthy? The wealthy class is all about one-of-a-kind, unique items. The way a wealthy person shows love is totally different from the way someone who's in poverty shows love. That is what we call a social code, a social norm. So wealthy people, if you buy me a Picasso, if you buy me a Rembrandt, if you buy me a one-of-a-kind name brand item, and I'm wealthy, I know that you love me. But if you do that to somebody from the ghetto, somebody that's poor, they don't understand that because that's not part of their social code. So education is the act or process of importing acquired social codes or keys and general knowledge, reasoning, and judgment. So education, we as African Americans have not been taught the economic codes, the economic secrets, the step-by-step formula to go about becoming wealthy. So we're going to break down this deception. I'm going to reveal, explain, illuminate, and simplify the deception in the area of capitalism, economics, and education. Join me February the 24th, 7 p.m. here at 629 South W.W. White in San Antonio, Texas. Also, All Day Affair, September the 25th from 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. You can go online and register. www.wakeupblackamerica.net. Click on the link and register. Or you can also register online at www.anymeeting.com and view it online in a webinar setting in the comfort of your home. This is Master Teacher 33. I'll see you on February 24th. God bless.